This is week 2 of strength training on the bike. My legs are sore from lifting yesterday. I've gone heavier. My quads on the outside are sore especially, as are my glutes. Like my little glute shot back there, and about there too. So more on the bike weightlifting. It's all about desire. That's the only thing that's carrying me through, is desire to accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish. So let's get started. Even though I'm not going to be doing a high intensity workout, the warm-up is going to be very important for me. What I will be using for this workout are short, high cadence intervals. This will allow me to get the blood flowing, so to speak, get my circulatory system going, loosen up my legs, while not taxing my muscles. This is especially important in today's workout, where my muscles are going to be taxed a lot. The techniques for today's workout is going to be the same as last week. Ramp up the speed, ramp up my gears, go to as big a gear as I can, keep my RPMs 50 to 60 if possible, over-accentuate my spin as if I'm trying to pull my foot out of my pedal at each point in the circle, and focus on that for the entire 5 minutes. The work I am doing now, I will build upon in later training blocks. What I am doing will help me later on in developing my time trial. Not only that, it'll help me in those cases when I'm in a fast pack, lined out with a crosswind, hanging on for dear life. It will make it that much easier for me to survive. Unlike last week, all these strength intervals were done on the flats. This past Saturday, I did my strength intervals on the 4-lane. This coming Saturday is our team ride around Pine Flat. I won't be able to do as many strength intervals, but I'll be able to get some in. Even though I have been loading up my legs the last week or so in the gym and on the bike, once I got going today, I felt a lot stronger. When it came time to do my muscular endurance interval, I was able to meet the design parameters. Minimum 20 minutes, using a bigger than normal gear, and for the prescribed wattage range. Well, that was another good workout. I was a little worried in the beginning about it. My legs were hurting. I was able to get 3 good sets of those muscle building intervals. I also did, and this one hurt me. I almost didn't want to do it. I mean, I didn't want to do it, but I did it anyway. I did the hill sprints up Broken Bridge. And then I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do with the what I'll call a muscle endurance 20-25 minute effort. So I chose 220 to 240 watts. My endurance zone for that's around 240-260, and once I got going, I found that the 240-260 was going to work out quite nicely and quite easy for me. In fact, most of the time I was above 250. So I did that for the entire time trial course that I have, the 8-mile time trial course that ends on Old Friant near the pedestrian overpass. So it was, once I download it I'll know, but it was probably 22 to 25 minutes of just solid, bigger gear than normal riding. So I'm very pleased with that. One of the most critical and ubiquitous components of achieving your goal is desire. Unrelenting desire. Now, desire doesn't guarantee that you're going to hit your goal, but desire is needed to reach your goal. So, for example, let's say your goal is to quit smoking or to lose weight. There's probably going to be times we're going to jump off the bandwagon, so to speak. You evaluate what happened, learn from it, and so the next time it'll be longer before you get off the bandwagon or you actually hit your goal. Depending on the situation, desire is not doing it by yourself. You may want to lose weight, but you don't know the right way to do it to achieve success. That takes study. Whether you're reading different research, reading different articles, talking to a medical professional. Same thing with smoking too. There's a lot of groups out there that help with cessation of smoking and with losing weight as well. With cycling, then you have you wouldn't need to go see a doctor, obviously, but you have other avenues that are similar. There's research in there and training. There's a cyclist training Bible. There's hiring coaches like me. There's a number of different avenues that you can use to achieve success, but you got to have the desire. Tomorrow, it's back in the gym for me. Until then.